choose their favorite judges every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Then, get ready for laughter in the rib-cracking comedy series Ilialayo Season 3, starring Femi Adebayo, Brother Shaggy, Mr. Macaroni, Wuli Agba, and many more A-list actors. Enjoy family time with Jennifer's Diary, another rib-cracking comedy series by Funke Akindele. You will laugh till you pop. Enjoy all these captivating programs with just 1,850 Naira monthly. StarTimes. Entertain your family.
Hey, StarTimes don't bring una another nyafu reward this Easter and Ramadan season. Oh, this one na extra jara, and na why we call am Season of Goodness promo. We get thousands of juicy content where you fit choose from. You and your family go fit enjoy ogbonge series on ST Novella like Three Sisters, Kiddies Channel like Cartoon and Jim Jam, plenty Nollywood channels, and many religion channels. To enjoy this offer, recharge for 2 months on Nova, Basic, or Smart Bouquet, and you get an instant boost to the next higher bouquet. Recharge 2 months on top your classic or super, and you go enjoy 10 days extra. This promo now from March 20 go reach April 30. No door yourself, oh, hurry, make yourself collect your own days of goodness. Terms and conditions apply. StarTimes, entertain your family.
Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs to the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by StarTimes. StarTimes, entertain your family.
Yes, good afternoon and welcome to StarTimes Half Hour on RSTV, Channel 22 here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. I am Catherine Ago, and as you all know, I'm not going to be doing this alone. With me here in the studio is Mr. Nathaniel Udoma, the StarTimes Zonal Marketing Manager.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes, sorry we weren't here last week on Tuesday.
Yes.
We actually expected you, but...
Actually, I had a lot of things on my desk.
Okay.
Though I communicated across.
Okay. So now we are here. And I believe so many persons will be looking out to, talk about the Easter promo, so many other packages and how it has actually been. I think let's talk about the Easter Ramadan promo, which started since March 20th last month. Yeah. So could you please just tell us more about the Easter promo, how it has been, the response so far? Are people actually responding to the promo? Because there are some persons I know, they don't really go for these things when it comes to new, except during promo periods, when they feel they have to buy it at subsidized rates and the rest of it, some other bonuses that comes with it. So please just tell us more about the Easter and Ramadan promo before we dive into other packages you have today. Okay,
thank you very much for having me. I think before I set the ball rolling, at courtesy demands, I want to send a shout out to everyone viewing us out there. You're the reason why we are here. Without the good people of River State, of course, there will be no StarTimes in River State. Sure. So we are here to always, make sure they are fine. Both in signal quality, wonderful content that can make you all to stay close to your TV set. And of course, as part of our tradition to make sure that all our subscribers, intermittently, go home with something juicy, apart from, every time you keep recharging your decoder. Of course, it's going to, this time around, it's a 50-50 thing in the sense that when you recharge, you also stand a chance to enjoy an instant upgrade. And of course, during the raffle draw, of course, it's not meant for everyone because we must always be the lucky ones and the ones that are not lucky. So during the raffle draw, of course, a lot of people definitely had gone home rejoicing, and we're still having another batch of raffle draw that will be coming up. Yes, for the
StarTimes is loaded.
It's loaded. For the Ramadan, Easter Ramadan, this period, StarTimes now say, okay, let's give it out to our subscribers. Now, this period is an avenue where we actually made them to recharge more and enjoy upgrade.
Okay.
Now, the policy says that if you're on the list bouquet called the Nova, across board, Nova on DTT or Nova on DTH, just pay 2 months. You know, during the Valentine show, we just said 1 month.
1 month,
Yes.
yeah.
So if you pay 2 months, 3 months, it's on your own. But for you to qualify for that policy as at then, just pay 1 month. But this time around is 2 months. Yeah. So you pay 2 months on the Nova, and the moment you do that, within 24 hours, you'll be upgraded to basic or the smart bouquet. Yes, and when you now pay for the basic or smart bouquet for 2 months, you'll be upgraded to classic or super bouquet. And of course, a lot of customers who've never decided to pay for the highest bouquet, you know, this time around took opportunity in order for them to upgrade to the middle class of the bouquet. I got some customers on the Nova bouquet, and their focus is on the highest bouquet, but they don't just want to cough out that money. So they decided to now move to the basic, to the middle bouquet, in order for them now to be upgraded to the highest bouquet. And of course, you know, that's what StarTime is all about, because this is a season of giving back to our esteemed subscribers. There's a reason why we are in the business, so we need to also make them happy. So the window period is started from the 20th of March down till 30th of April. So the level of participation, it's top notch. It's top notch, because people that never wanted to pay for 6 months, some even asked me, one called me and said, if I pay for 6 months, will I still enjoy? I said yes. He said even when the promo, yes, even when the promo will come to an end on the 30th of April, I said yes. He now told me I should send him as a message on his WhatsApp, so that in case, you know, eventually we cut him off, that he will now use that against us. I said no problem, and I did. And of course, the man, one Mr. Taiwo is a Yoruba man, decided to pay for 6 months. So I just want to use this medium to encourage each and every one of us. This is a period of you to use the little you have at this point in time to enjoy more. And you can only get it on StarTimes.
Wow.
Yes, that's the only pay TV that also consider subscribers. Yes.
Because from the packages we've been talking about so far, we started from the Christmas, from there we dive into the Valentine and now the Easter, and you still mentioned that there are still some other ones coming up.
Yes, there are some, just this week we gave out some ampers. I was trying to gather some of these pictures. I think you will see it on the screen, and that amper is very rich. Very rich.
I love that.
That box is very rich. Probably maybe you can see that there.
Loaded with a lot of
loaded
contents.
Goodies. Yeah, of course, when I called this particular man, Mr. Festus, you know, he was like, it's a scam. And I told him, go to the office.
He didn't believe it, actually.
Yes, go to the office, because if I told him, we are coming to your house, he will feel it's a scam. Maybe they want to come and kidnap him. But I just said, go to your office where you normally recharge. And that was how his mind, you know, came to
but
rest.
for the persons, I know it's not all your subscribers that happen to, you know, go with them Amper. But is there any category, is there any criteria for one to actually...
It's a raffle draw.
Just
raffle draw.
So
fact,
once you're one of the lucky winners,
it doesn't mean if you recharge the highest bouquet. The moment you pay 2 months, be it the least bouquet, be it the middle, or be the highest, the moment you pay, it's a raffle draw. You pick it and you'll be called, you'll be contacted. You understand? Yes.
I guess they actually
so that's how we do. We don't just say, oh, favoritism, or we favor this. No.
Okay.
When we do our raffle draw, the lottery committee team, you know, they're always there to ensure that everything goes on smooth.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's this other stuff I heard you guys coming up with, this Hello Mr. Right audition.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in this Hello Mr. Right. Yes. And I know so many persons watching us right now is equally interested in this too. So could you just, you know, throw more light on this Hello Mr. Right audition?
Yes, I think let me let us understand that God has blessed us with different talents.
Sure.
Yes, God has blessed us with different talents, and some of us, we will make it not from what we studied, but because of that God-given talent. You know. My secondary school classmate in Yanya, Kukere Master, the Krona.
Really?
Yes, we attended the same secondary school in Cross River State. Of course, what blew him It was music.
Yeah.
You understand? It was not what he studied.
He identified.
Yeah, it was not what he studied in the university.
Yes.
So, hello, Mr. Right. It's a new, reintroduced reality show on StarTimes. Yes.
Okay.
And this time around, the management of StarTimes wants to amplify the auditioning centers. Formerly, the first reality show, hello, Mr. Right, the audition center was held in Lagos.
Okay.
Of course, so if you want to be a part of it, you need to travel
down to Lagos.
Yes, but this time around, we've now made it in such a way that in the South region and the Southeast region, you can come to River State.
Okay.
Now, in the Southwest region, you can go to Ibadan.
Okay.
Now, in the North region, you can go to Abuja.
Okay.
And Lagos, it's the grand finale for the show.
The end of the audition.
Yes. So on the 21st of this month, that's Friday, we are doing the first audition in Abuja. Okay. Then 24th being Monday in Port Harcourt. Of course, it's a public holiday. Yeah. All road must move to number 8 Oluobasanjo.
Okay, that's the venue.
Where that's
it's
the
venue.
Be happening. Yes, it's gonna be happening live. So if you know you want to mingle, of course you have that talent. You know it's a dating show. Of course, you know you have that vibes as a youth, as a spinster, and of course you want to add. You want to get to the next level. Because you know, in life you need to spread your tentacles, because you don't know which one that you will now spread, and of course it will activate you to the next level. So, Hello, Mr. Right is the latest reality show. The just concluded reality show we did was Niger Star Search, and of course it was a boom. And of course, this one, I want a lot of people. In fact, I'll be very happy if we have a winner of this show from River State.
Yes. Like who and who, you know, what really does it take? Who are those persons who are expected to be part of this reality show? And is there any fee involved, like you pay for registration and all that?
Okay. Let me start from the registration.
Okay.
Registration is capital free.
Are you kidding me?
F-R-E-E. So
free.
Free.
F-O-C.
I'm telling you, free of charge.
You're gonna be having a whole lot of persons.
Yes, you're not paying a dime for it.
Wow,
yes,
that's
you're
good.
not paying a dime for it. So registration is free. And of course, what are we looking for? Firstly, you must be a bachelor.
Wow.
That's
where that Mr. Right comes.
Except you want to break your marriage. Or probably, yes, or probably you've discussed with your partner that, let's go and try our luck.
Okay.
No issue, but bachelor. So we are calling on undergraduates from universities, polytechnic, of course. Capitalize on this opportunity and come and exhibit your talent. Yet it's happening live in River State, and of course the pass is free. You're not paying money for registration. Of course, the link is on the screen. And again, if you still want me to send you the link, you can call the number or send a text to that number on the screen. Just send YES, Y-E-S, then we'll send you the link for registration. It will be happening on 24th of this month. But if you can't register, you can still come to the venue ground on Monday and register there and be a part of it. Of course, you never can say, like I've always said, if you have the vibes, if you have that rhymes in you, and of course just, you know that you're not shy, you know that you're not shy.
Yes.
If you're shy, start now to pray that God should give you the grace, to overcome shyness. Because I want to see, Rivers people in this show.
Yeah, like you said,
at
it
the national
really makes
level.
sense if the winner finally comes.
Of course, I'll be so happy. I will be so happy. So we have started a campaign, and very soon we'll be moving down to various universities, shares of flyers, and all whatnot. Cinemas. We have also planned to go to cinema venues, of course, where the youth go to see some movies. Of course, also do the same thing. And roll up banners. We are expecting all these materials. Already we've started. So please take advantage of this, be a part of this, and of course, you never can say.
As long as it is free.
It's free, absolutely.
So many persons will come.
Yes, come. The venue location is number 8 Oluobasanjo Road. That's the StarTimes office on Monday. Of course, I was told Monday is public holiday. Of course, so it will be very okay. So please, let's get this done, here in River State.
That's a very good one. I love the fact that you guys had to split it into different section
Centers,
also.
yeah.
Yeah, so that those who can actually travel all the way down from here to Lagos or from here to to Abuja and Ibadan can actually just come here, save yourself the stress, coupled with the insecurity and all that's going on right now in the country. It's actually a very wise decision.
Thank you very much.
And like he said, if you know you're married, the show is definitely not for you. Yes, it's for the singles.
Yes.
Okay, now we go over to your decoder. The prices, the subscription. I could still remember the last time we talked about the 90 naira per day stuff, and so many persons were actually interested in it. I would want you to tell our viewer, how far, has there been any increments? Has there been any form of changes, both in the purchase or the sale of your decoder, the prices of the various bouquet packages? Let's hear you.
Actually, we never wanted increasing or reviewing our prices, but looking at the condition of things now, of course, you and I, we understand. I go to market a lot.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I can tell you the prices.
So it must be a different kind of market.
No.
It must be a different kind of
market. I go to market a lot.
It depends on what you go to the market to purchase.
Anything I thought you ask me now, I'll tell you the price.
No, it's not true. I don't believe that.
No, serious. So now the management of StarTimes, we look at the operational cost.
Okay.
We were running on deficit, and of course, we now said, okay, let's see how we can do a little review upward, whereby it will not affect our subscribers, because we always consider our subscribers in anything we do.
Yeah, that's good.
So the policy was to be implemented on the 1st of April, where the price of the decoder will be reviewed upward, but along the line, the management answered, okay, no, extend it by extra 2 weeks. So on the 14th of February, that was April, that was last week Friday, there was a slight review on our subscription packages and also on the set-top boxes. Now, for the set-top boxes, formerly the decoder for DTT, you can get it for 7,400. So it was reviewed upward to 8,900 with a 9-meter cable with 1 month free subscription. Then on the satellite, formerly it was 8,900, but it was reviewed a little bit upward to 13,300 because we were not making anything from the set-top box.
Okay.
You understand? So we're running at a loss, and looking at the operational cost, the inflation rate, of course, recently I think it's about 23% the inflation rate in Nigeria. So it's affecting virtually every sector. Yes, sometimes you go to some of the products where we normally buy, they will tell you 100 grammage, but when you scale it, it's not up to 100 grammage. So you don't blame them, because of course, they don't need to reduce the standard of their production. But of course, the quantity definitely reduced. Yes, but in our own case, we maintain our standard because you still get better signal quality, even better than before. And of course, we've also introduced a special package on StarTimes platform, which I'm going to be telling us.
Special package.
Yes. Okay. So now, for the decoder, you get it for 13.3, and for the subscription, the 99 you've been talking about, we just added 10 naira.
So okay, it's not really that much.
Yes,
it's 100 naira.
Yeah, so per day is 100 naira on the Nova bouquet across board.
Yes. Against the 90 naira
against
previously.
the 99. So you just give us 100 naira. Yeah. So you won't really feel it. Yes. Now looking at our monthly subscription, the 900 naira bouquet of the Nova was increased to 1,200. Then the basic bouquet of 1,850 was now reviewed to 2,100. Then the classic of 2,750 was now reviewed to 3,100. Then on the super, the Nova of 900 was now reviewed to 1,200. Then the Smart of 2,600 was now reviewed to 2,800. Then between the Smart and Super, we now introduce a new package called Special.
Okay, that's the new package you're talking about.
Yes, so called Special, and Special is just 3,900. Now with Special, you have all the Nova, all the Smarts, and some key channels on Super we now pull down to Special. Like the likes of the ST Novella E+, you'll see there on Special. Then if you want to watch all the channels on the satellite, which is called Super, it's 5,300 naira only. Of course, you know, from Friday, we were expecting that the subscription rate would drop, but to my greatest surprise,
it keeps increasing.
Yes, because
Well,
what
that's
happened? The people understand
Okay.
that yes, that this is not our fault, because they know that StarTimes is always the least platform, pay TV, that will ever do price upgrade. Why? Because our vision is to make sure that every African household afford.
Yes.
So when you talk about affordability, we look at the price. You understand? So even as we have reviewed this price upward, we are still the lowest in the pay TV business, because based on the subscription fee, yes, we are still the least.
Sure.
Others are collecting like 20-something thousand, of course, but look at us. Our highest booking is just 5,300, which is the least as compared to others. Yes, so that's what we do.
That's a very good one. And coming to, you talked about the content and all that. I think you could have some of this weekly content
Yes,
and the
yes,
rest.
yes.
Just tell us more about this your weekly content, you know, because there are some other persons who might be wondering, where do I actually like tune into, what channel, you know, on StarTimes do I tune into to like give me something I actually really want, other than going randomly to different section, different, because by the time you tune into this particular channel might not be the time they start something that will really interest you. So like give us some highlight on some of these contents, you know, where and what time you might find them weekly.
Okay, if I'm to talk about our weekly content, of course,
With
time
so
will never permit
much.
us. But however,
I saw there's much.
However, I'm going to pick some content and just talk about it. I think let me start from the kids.
Okay.
You know, while
there are some of them on holidays. Yes.
Yeah, we have a program coming up on the 24th of this month. You know, it's titled Happy Friends.
Happy Friends.
Yeah, on ST Kids. It's a series. It's starting on Mondays through Fridays, and the time is 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yes. So
daily.
we want daily. So we want all the kids to take advantage of this and view this content and learn more from this. And don't forget, we have educational content too on our platform. Okay. Then the football segment, you know, last week, match day 28, where we saw the almighty Bayern Munich play 1-1 draw with Offenheim. And we also saw Dortmund going to Stuttgart home to play 3-3 draw. This weekend, FSV Men's will be playing host to Bayern Munich. Let's see if Bayern Munich, that is struggling now to pick up their form, if they can use FSV Men's to, you know, to pick up their form in their match day 29. Of course, this Saturday, and the time is 2:30 p.m. on World Football. You'll be seeing this match live on StarTimes. Okay. And by 5:30, same Saturday, we have a match in favor of Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund will be playing by 5:30 p.m. So let's see, their last match they played draw. Let's see if they can win this time around. Then on Sunday, you know, 2:30 p.m. Sorry, on Sunday 4:30 p.m. we have a match between Bayern Leverkusen and Leipzig. I'm talking about Odoi versus Timo Werner in action. Of course, Leipzig has been doing very well. Last match, they defeated Wolves, Augsburg by 3-2. And let's see this weekend if, of course, they can do that. And of course, don't forget, StarTimes will be bringing live Star EPL match on Saturday. So keep a date with us on Sporty TV, channel 258 on the DTT. Then moving down to Nigerian movie. Yes, we have. Yes, we have a movie coming up tomorrow by 10 minutes past 8, and it's called Blinded. Of course, Blinded is talking about three friends. Okay. Their mission is to see how they can test their spouse. Wow. The fidelity of their spouse. So what they did was that they decided now to seduce their, you know, they swap and seduce,
Can you
to
imagine?
seduce
That's really
their
a dangerous
partners
game.
to know if
it's
they
really
are faithful
game,
to them.
yes.
So you need to see this, you need to learn from it. Of course, you never can say your husband or your wife might want to play that game on you. So you see it. And don't forget, brothers, It's ongoing, of course, and the time is 6:50 p.m. Mondays through Sundays. And marry me, marry you. Yes,
I can see you have a whole lot of packages. The contents are really much. The week is loaded. And talk about just in a very short time. Just talk about your mobile app. Because some persons prefer just try do their subscriptions and other things on their phone, rather than going to the offices. It saves you a whole lot of stress. That's true. Like a minute, try to sum it up.
Yes, for the mobile app is that, like I've always said, is that television you did not buy.
Sure.
Yes, because what mobile app does is, with your Android phone, go to Google Play Store, impute StarTimes on app, download it, run it. It will ask you for your 11 smart card number and your last 6-digit number on your decoder serial number. You impute it there, and of course you're good to go.
Wow.
Like when you're not in the house, probably you are experiencing power outage and you don't want to on your generating set. Of course, with your mobile app, you can watch your preferred program on your phone. And again, if you want to recharge, you can also use your mobile app to recharge, because this is 21st century.
Yes.
And StarTime has increased the number of links to 3. So that simply means that one decoder can be linked to 3 phones, and you can be viewing 3 different programs at the same time.
That's a very good one. Quickly before we leave, the time is no longer on our side. Try to let the audience or the viewer get to know your address once more for those who really want to visit your office.
Okay, for those that will be coming for the reality show, the audition, the office is at number 8 Olobasanjo Way. We open Mondays through Fridays, and the time is 8:30 a.m. through 5:30 p.m. Then on Saturdays, we also open 9 a.m. down till 4:30 p.m. Then for those that will be coming on Monday next week for the reality show, please, you need to be at the venue latest 8 o'clock in the morning.
Very
of
important.
course, because by 10, the gate will be shut and they will start the audition proper.
Okay.
So please do well to come. If you can't register online, please come there on Monday morning by 8 a.m. We can register you there so that you can be a part of this reality show.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Nathaniel.
Thank you, Barbara.
Sorry, this is how far we can go on the StarTimes half hour today. And I'll advise you, if you're single and you have some talent to showcase out there, just avail yourself the opportunity and make sure you go register. You never can tell when luck will show on your side. Join us same time, same station next week for another interesting package. For now, I am Catherine Ago.
Nathaniel Odomo.
Do have a blessed day.
Hi stars, we are starting the year with a triple dose of entertainment on ST Nollywood Plus. First, watch one of the most thrilling singing reality TV shows, The Voice, and experience the roller coaster of emotions as contestants choose their favorite judges every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Then, get ready for laughter in the rib-cracking comedy series Ilialayo Season 3, starring Femi Adebayo, Brother Shaggy, Mr. Macaroni, Wuli Agba, and many more A-list actors. Enjoy family time with Jennifer's Diary, another rib-cracking comedy series by Funke Akindele. You will laugh till you pop. Enjoy all these captivating programs with just 1,850 Naira monthly. StarTimes. Entertain your family.
Hello, Mr. Right is here. Are you single and ready to mingle? Get ready for a fun-filled season of love and matchmaking. Hop into Hello, Mr. Right. Registration runs till the 29th of April 2023. Watch out for the casting auditions in 4 Nigerian cities from 21st to 29th of April. Abuja, April 21st. Port Harcourt, April 24th. Ibadan, April 26th. And Lagos, April 27th. Why not register for a date with your date? Hello, Mr. Right. There is love in the air. Hello, Mr. Right Nigeria is brought to you by StarTimes. StarTimes. Entertain your family.